Here we go. All right, what are we running here? Pink sleeves, deck in the wrong place, deck sideways. Power level buff right here thanks to the, what is this, a 73-degree angle? You know, we know he's a seasoned player. Probably around like Super Saiyan card game player 1. Maybe on the cusp of 2. But this being down here is a hate crime. Do you have to use monocolor sleeves if you go to a stream table? I don't actually know. Whoa! What the fuck are we playing? Is this Numemon? Hold up, fellas. We're back, baby. Numemon versus... Oh, Jesus Christ. It's Paildramon. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Hexablamon plus the dual tamer typically tells me that it's Paildramon good stuff, where they do Paildramon to the level 5 to just turbo it out, get the good effects from that to freeze boards and source strip stuff, while also having a really flexible top end in order to deal with any situation. So that's my guess. We'll see how it pans out. Meanwhile, Hunter's here. The limited or restricted to 1 card. He finds it. Unfortunate to spin the Edamon here so quickly, but we'll see how this works out. This is like the taunt Edamon where it can force an opponent's Digimon to attack, but there's nothing on board, so the effect just fizzles. Numon X turn 2. Hunter's he's a different kind of, he's built different. He really is. And there's our dual tamer. Next turn will be Crime. Level 4 setup and raising. Gonna play level 3 for free. Black does have cards that say don't play Digimon by effects, right? Unfortunately, not the one that Hunter's gonna be playing. We have yet to see a level 3, by the way. Nice, okay. Rush Numemon here, thanks to Satsuki. Hits the Stingmon. Good to see that in trash at this point. And we're gonna just run in with Edamon as well. Does this play a tamer for free? Yeah, let's double check this. Return to the Primogenitor. You may play 1 tamer, yeah, and then put this card in the battle area. The fact that they get to put it in the battle area is kind of crazy. Putting it into the battle area really is wild. So, yeah. Hunter kind of moving though here. 3 security left over. Second Edamon. Maybe we're queued up for 2 level 6s, so we've got an ace in the hand potentially. There's some particularly nasty yellow and black ace cards, so Hunter has his pick here. And this deck actually kind of folds to ace cards, unless things have changed since I've last seen it. I remember whenever this deck queued up into Mastodon, back when like both those decks were really popular, or like they had like the dual... What is it? This deck came out first, Paildramon, and like the set after, I think it was like an EX set, Mastodon came out, and like Mastodon ate this shit alive. Because they had to attack and they couldn't like remove threats off the board for the most part. So your level 5 just sat there. Darkdramon will be sick. Alright. Restricted to 1. DNA. Boop boop. Lose them sources. Sasuke goes away. Unfortunate. He did not unmind link the Sasuke tamer. Not great. +1 off the tamer. Some memory off the level 4. We're going to... Yeah, okay, yeah. We definitely get rid of the Sasuke and the other guy, yeah. Alright, so... Bro, are you serious? Hunter, you're a whole hoe for this, by the way. Deck in the trash. Trash in the rule spot, bro. Come on. We swing here. We find out if there's an ace. Counter timing. Counter timing. Active. Draw. Oh, no. No level 6 drops. Okay. Okay. I was hoping that something would come from that. Oh, no, he can't, because if he does it now... Yeah, he needs a... I see what you meant. Like, the Dark Ace, he needs to de-digivolve here. Return to the Primogenitor will wreck his whole life. That is so unfortunate. His deck is trash, damn. Numa players. No respect. Whoa, Medieval picked up, by the way. Can't pick it up back. Oh, he can't. That was off of a Davis tamer. That is green, bro. We pick up that green card. Ooh-wee. Pick up the green and the blue card. Jesus. Nah, Leonhardt, his deck is trash. You got to stand on business. He knows what the deal is. You know what the deal is. Oh, no. Just raw Monzaimon? Uh-oh. 6. We play down Oh yeah, we put this in sources, gain a memory. Is that enough? That's just the Monzaimon, right? Am I tripping? Oh, it's just sec -1. Although maybe it's not that bad. Sec -1 on a stack that's not going to get any sec pluses is means that he just has to swing into the board. We might just start seeing some of the Edamons get yeeted. He has to ace at this point. We'll see. If he has a level 6 dragon mode in hand, I don't think it's the worst thing to go into that. Because even if they ace at this point, I think the return of the Primogenitor would still save you. Looks like he's searching for something and he cannot find it. This might also be... Can we spend the Midgame here at all? I don't think we can. Oh, there's the alt art for the Monzaimon. That looks good. Somebody's Ultimate Cup. Was that Ultimate Cup? Is this one from Ultimate Cup? It looks really good. I feel like I have never seen this in Japan, by the way. Nah, there's no way my man is running Justimon A. That'd be crazy. It was Evo Cup, right? Okay. Evolution Cups right now, man, like the pieces are so good. The X antibody, the Cool Boy, and the Omni X look sick. We are gonna medieval here. All right. So what are we eating? We're medievaling here by suspending his Monzai and his thing. We can blow up pretty much anything. We could rest this, but I guess he's not going to because we want the alliance. Does that even matter? I don't think it matters, right? I guess we could alliance. No, like 1,000 ain't gonna save you, bro. So we pop this. Oh no, he uses his own deck against him. The inheritance effect of the Numon X antibody says play a Numemon on the board. He plays down the Ghettomon, which has Numemon in name by card effect or by rules, and then Medieval sees that and then eats it. Is that legal though? He's already used the effect once to delete, right? So he can't use it? Yeah. He's already used the effect here because it was on play. He played like this guy. Yeah, the Gary sticks, but I mean, for how long? Hold up. Hunter here 3 checks. We know there's an ace paladin mode, but that's not going to stop us from swinging and winning the game, right? 1 sec +1 or any unsuspend would win us the game, barring some other ace popping out. But it looks like because of how much Hunter is thinking, it's not the case. So we've got to figure out a way to extend one more turn, wipe the Paildramon off the board, and maybe get rid of that pesky Midgame. Will the matches be uploaded? Yeah, they usually upload it a little bit later. I have Seiji go through and like cut down the videos to like the core parts of the game, and then we release those as videos. The Malaysia gals should be going up pretty soon, the next couple of days. All right, so I have my own Midgame, and hey, screw you, buddy. And then we run into... Yeah, this is fine, right? Alliance. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, I was like, why did you bounce this? Like, back to hand. I shouldn't do that at all. So we deleted his Midgame, and now we alliance into... Wait, what? Where is this? Okay, this is the ace here into fighter mode, I assume. Yeah, there's no dragon mode, so it's gotta be fighter mode. Ah, the vortex and the Vmon. So okay, I see. End of turn, right? Yeah, the Vmon bouncing back thanks to the tamer effect. All right, and okay, so we lose our medieval, which is unfortunate, but because it has less sources than the ace card, and that this guy bottomed. Or is it deletion or bounce? I thought it was bounce. Oh, he just went into to dragon mode. Okay, got it. Wait, hold on. Wait, whoa, chill. Oh, he bounced. Okay, he bounced the Edamon. Got it. And then he went off a DP, I assume. Yeah, Paladin closes up game. You've got 2 bodies on board. Can he keep turn? Goodbye, Edamon. Spin. Morning. Hope Digimon gets trending later so more people find out more about Digimon. Great game. I try to tell folks. Fantastic game. I just had a cookout the other day. Yesterday, literally. I was talking to Obama. I'm like, hey, man. Digimon's a great game. There's a bunch of control decks you would be interested in. He's like, Put together Millenniumon. Let's talk about it later. Yeah, Time Changer will be cool as well. Looking forward to that. I actually re-downloaded Cyber Sleuth. Folks who don't know, I did not have the best experience with Cyber Sleuth. So, well, yep, Paildramon comes down, and we start swanging. Can I ask how we kept turn, by the way? Monzai, bottom deck. Unsuspend, hit. Oh, we tapped the Davis Kin. Okay. And yeah. GG's. All right, Dan. Paladin mode, good stuff. Finds the... Yo, return to the Primogenitor. Like, the way it works alongside, like, aces and, like, other stuff is just so crazy to me. The fact that, like, they can ace and you still get priority on your turn because you're a turn player is crazy. Yeah, we'll see. I feel like Hunter had, like, I thought that he set up level 5s just so that he had the level 6 option for an ace at any moment, but I guess checking the early Primogenitor, not the best of the most ideal situation, and I actually don't think he actually had the cards in hand. I feel like he could have, like, I don't know, made some headway with the board, because that Paildramon stuck around for a long time, and the fact that it didn't get removed at all by level 6, I feel like is a very telling story. Even after the Medieval Gallantmon came out. All right. We need dedicated rookies for Numemon. Does that line have a dedicated rookie? Is it Chumon? Is it just Chumon? Speak of the devil. Ukomon shows his ugly head. Getomon, discard a card, draw 2. Numemon in name, of course. Surprisingly, a lot of people choosing to go second. Yeah, me too. I thought that a lot of decks... I guess maybe if you're like... I'm trying to think, like, what decks want to go first? Like, not having a great hand and not being able to draw, I think, is kind of big. Also, not having, like, memory to work with and keep turn. Yeah, because Hunter lost there. Yeah, although I will say, as a control deck, like, I don't think this is a control deck per se, but as a control deck, I feel like going second is way better. At least that's how I feel with Lucemon. Because I'm just like, alright, I have at least, like, 2 memory to work with so that my evolve into Lucemon and raising doesn't give my opponent 5 to start with. Alright, so got some memory back here. Open up another Ukomon for 1. Noise. Monzai X here. He's got the X antibody. I guess you don't need the Monzai X, though, if you're going to use the X antibody, unless you're really trying to swing like that. Okay, Protoform. Heyo. I just took psychic damage. Good God. Is this the Nume-Monzai deck that has the Gallantmon top end? Oh my God. I just took psychic damage. I know Dan just... Yeah, Dan's face says it all, right? He said... Someone should clip this, like, just freeze frame here and blow this picture up to, like, the biggest resolution so it looks just scuffed as hell. This should be a great picture. Did he check it last game? I didn't even realize. Jesus. Gallantmon is a whore. Passed around by sea animals, trash, crossheart. Gallantmon's doing anything for 20 bucks these days. That I completely forgot about this build. Fella said Protoform Gallant. He said one man's trash is another man's treasure. Meanwhile, Dan here, no level 4, but he's got 3 memory to work with, so you could slam down the Stingmon and just EOT Joggers, right? Or DNA Digivolve. Or you could be a bitch into Primogenitor. Whoa! Are we really blogging here, big dog? Not really. Not from Hunter's side, anyway. Wow. Okay. Oh, this is the jamming XVmon. I see. Oh yeah, he can't play Primo because of the colors. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so XVmon comes out. This might be Judge's eyes open. I see y'all. Good shit, good shit. This might be Hunter favorite here. We've seen 2 Gallantmon decks on stream today. Almost 3 if you include that toolbox deck, because I'm pretty sure they had a Gallant X in there somewhere. Yeah, I feel like Hunter's in a pretty strong position. Because this is minus 4K. He's got the X antibody, so he just dies. And then he gets the unsuspend and the security trash, yeah. So this is nothing. No, 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 Hunter, 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 you're throwing, Hunter, 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 Hunter. Oh, it's end of attack. Oh shoot, it is end of attack. So yeah, this does get checked first, and then after. Oh, that's so sad. Can we please reverse the security, please? Although, at this point, we might not get a turn out of Dan Vang here. This comes up. If Hunter was a real G, we see an Omni X here. We'll find out his genius level. All right, Uko dies. Oh, never mind. He didn't need it. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I thought he had 2 security to go with only 2 Ukomon left, but that wasn't the case. Okay, yeah, we're all a little surprised by that second game, but now we know what we're working with. All right, Dan's like, all right, level 6s, we know what they are, but yeah, Gallantmon with Numemon. Wow. Although the gameplay kind of makes sense, right? You can go wide thanks to the Mon's Eyes, and you can replay some stuff off of the one Numon X in the deck, so you can go wide and get a Gallant X up for like a ton of damage. I don't hate that. Is Gallant X a generic now? I mean, people are starting to get real creative with that card. They're like, you know what? He's not just for his own archetype. You've come so far in just a single round. 1-1 fighting for tournament life. Or at least not having to worry about tiebreakers and opponent win rates and stuff like that. Tamer Slam turn 1? Question mark? Question mark? No, we just passed to 1 here. Deck is no longer trash. It's like trash, but you find like 20 bucks in there. All right, Ukomon. Damn, Numon X again. Yeah, there's no choice there. You see Numon X, you grab Numon X. Open up, play another Ukomon. He's no coward. I honestly don't hate playing a Numemon here, because if he comes out and... Yeah, alright, I don't hate this. He's got to remove the Numemon. Although I guess he can't with the suspension effect. So, I take it back. Oh, this works too. Okay, 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 okay. He could have kept turn there, right? If he had like the Stingmon, you just promote, slam the Stingmon for 4, use the end of turn effect there to DNA, get +2 off of that. Keep turn at 0, rest everything, run into the Numemon, unsuspend, run into the Ukomon. You would also have piercing from the Stingmon, right? Ooh, okay, here we go. Numon X for 0, and we got the other Ukomon up. The 0 cost evolve. Probably didn't have Sting. I mean, that's likely. Yeah, I'm trying to see his hand, and I don't see a Sting. No, I see the Tamer. I see the Vmon. I see some level 3s. I see the Paladin mode. I can't quite make out what the second card is next to the Paladin mode, but... The regular Stingmon would have been fine, because slamming it down for 4 is okay. Because you're going to gain 2 memory back. One off of its own effect whenever DNA is at end of turn, and one off of the XVmon here. Dan has everything but the Sting. Oof. Okay. Oh, boy. We're going to spin this to go into Mon's X here to play down another... Yeah, this is what I like. Keeps turn, gets to play down a Numemon. Right? Are we not playing anything off the effect? Okay. I thought we were going to play something off the Mon's effect there. Am I tripping? He has the X antibody in the sources, so... Yeah, if a card with Mon's or X antibody is in this card's sources, you can play one Numemon, level 3 Digimon card from your hand. Maybe he didn't have one, but... I feel like his hand is pretty thick. Like, it's a Numemon deck. Papa security here. Oh, is Dan about to go down here? Nume-Uko Rush. Nume-Uke. Yeah, he had like I'm pretty sure he has a Numemon in hand. He could have played something. My man just tunneled in on that one hit, huh? Oops, all gallant. Uh-oh. We pull up here. Do we have a sting? Uh-oh. No. 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 This isn't enough, right? This is not enough. Dan, my man. Yeah, you really cannot predict what you're going to run into at regionals for sure. Like, you have an idea of, like, some of the better decks in the game, but I don't think Numemon, Ukomon, Gallant X was on anybody's, like, radar. Like, you know what? I got to prepare for this matchup specifically. Okay. We'll suspend the Numemon, and can it attack? I don't think it can attack. Oh, we suspend the... Oh, okay, that's cute. End of turn DNA, we gain 1? Okay, but how do we kill this Gallant X? Dan's like a hop skipping away from death. Okay, we swing into the Ukomon for sure. That's a card draw. But what do we do for the Gallant? We're just swinging on security, I guess. Oof. Primogenitor? Into fighter would feel pretty bad, I suppose. Oh, it won't unsuspend? That's right, because memory's tipped back over, so... I guess that works. Maybe you buy yourself another turn. Just hard plays another Vmon. Look what I found, Ma. Oops, all blue. Picks up the XVmon here. Doesn't need any more level 3s, it seems like. I feel like he just hasn't found the time to play down the 4-cost dual tamer. Alright, plus 1 memory thanks to Ukomon. Thank you. From here, though, there's only 2 swings on board. You have a potential ace. You can't swing with the Gallant X. That was actually pretty good. Getting the Paladin mode. Actually, finding the Lydramon was what saved him. If he didn't find that, I don't think it was gonna last much longer. All right, let's see what you got, Hunter. What do you have, man? Well, yeah, with 4 memory, you can do some Nume stuff. So, Numemon, no Numemon X. So we just go into raw Monzai. He does know he has a. No, he doesn't have a Paladin in this game. Never mind. Does he? That might be Paladin. I can't remember if he showed he picked up a Paladin off a search. Was it this game or last game? That might have been last game, though. Was it this game? Both games? Okay, fair. Yeah. Yeah, 4 things on board, or 3 things on board, and you have the Vmon, means you might just lock yourself into just getting comboed up. I want you to know, I have a level 5, and it could become a level 6, and then it could become a level 7, and I could kill you. Although he would need a lot of memory to do this. He still hasn't gotten to level 6 yet. A swing, ace evolve into level 6 could be useful. Then you could just go into... Oh, he still need the memory. He's still not enough. Wadu Monzaimon for the D-Digivolve. Ooh, I'm sure there's at least one of those in the deck as a tech. D-Digivolve is such a good effect right now. Alright, oh, now you got a swing. Edamon here for the taunt. Let's see, what do we have here? Darktra? Or Seraphi. Seraphi would just be the easy answer here, too. Oh, okay. Valk Ace. Okay, alright, that's cool. Blowed up. The whole board, yeah, minus 5k. Ooh. Yeah, the blanket. We recurse here, and just the Lydramon sticks at 1k. Yikes, that was rough. That might have sealed the deal, the Edamon there. Dan is struggling here to find anything on board. Dan's like, F, bro. You could drop Stingmon, go back into a Paildramon. How do you get rid of the ace? Like, getting rid of the ace, I feel like, is like the big play, where you're gonna overflow, get the memory back in your favor, and you can do more stuff for the turn. But that's like the first checkpoint. I don't know if Dan has a way to get to that checkpoint. No end of turn Joggerus or DNA, although he could, if he played down level 3 and then evolved into, I don't know, either a blue or a green level 4, he'd be good. Oh, he does have hidden potential discovered in hand. Oh yeah, he can't play level 3. Dang it. No, hold on. He, oh, it's his turn. Never mind. Yeah. I was gonna say that Valk is only the turn it was played down, so it doesn't last to the end of the opponent's turn, but it was played down this turn. I forgot Edamon was the start of main phase, so yeah, all of this is just minus 5k. God dang, Paildramon here is bleh. Can't attack because it was just played. Yeah, Hags, yeah. Hunter tucking Dan in. All right, here we go. Hidden potential discovered. Rest my boy. Go into Hexablow. Okay. This actually works out, doesn't it? You get rid of... You keep the... Yeah, you get the Protoform out of here. You get the Inheritance effect off of the Ukomon out of here as well, right? No more evolving and gaining memory. Because he's got level 3 in the back, so he could evolve that into level 4 if he wanted to for the memory. Well, you probably wouldn't do that. Hexablow with 2 sources, bro. We do what we can to survive. Oh, hold on. Edamon's got to go for sure. Protoform. The egg. Oh, really? We keep just those 3? I thought he was 4. Am I tripping? Any 4? That was only 3 cards, right? He's got 1 more? Yeah, 1. That was only 3. Oh, you can't target Gallant. That's a good point, yeah. Boy. Gallant's gonna kill it, though. So it's Gallant, Paladin, Ace to survive, but plus 4k, minus 4k. It's gonna die regardless. We could Ace and then Primogenitor, and then... Does Primogenitor target a free trait? No, right? But yeah, Primo's only free... Okay, yeah, so that's it. Yeah. Is there any other Ace card that would save him? There's nothing... Susanoo Ace would be a 10k pop, but that would still not be enough because once the security gets checked, the Valk Ace is sec +1, right? Gabubon, that's true, yeah. Gabubon would flip the turn immediately back over. Valk Ace would check the... would pop the Hexablow on check. Would it? It's too big, isn't it? Valk Ace is minus... It's minus 5k. You know, what am I talking about? Yeah. I don't think that it matters, does it? Yeah, it's a minus... Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, minus 5k plus... Yeah, all right, fair. Card gamer math. Yeah. Got to take into account the blanket you're going to get. Well, not the blanket, but the minus 4k from the Gallant, yeah. Well, hold on. Gallant swings. He's not unimmune to effects. He would just blow it up, yeah. All right, yeah, I think it's... Hunter, buddy, what you doing here? Hunter's like, I'm trying not to throw so bad right now. Bro, Dan Vang living off his aura right now? Living on aura? Fella really out here? That's crazy. Minus 3k here? Bro, Dan living on aura? Got my man Hunter scared? Oof. He was afraid, man. He was afraid. He's like, I want to wipe that thing off the board. Yeah, I mean, top table, round 3, fighting Dan Vang. I get it. I get it. I understand. Is he taunted? No, it's just minus 3k. And then Hunter played down another Ukomon from the effect. This gives him an ace as well, but... That's bro, Dan Vang out here stole a turn with aura. Aura farming the stream right now. That's crazy. Money wins games, I guess. Nah, bro, it's just raw aura. The name Dan Vang carries weight. And that weight was too great for Hunter in that last turn. Oof. I get it, though. You're just like, you're thinking, like, there's got to be something I'm not seeing. But then DJ Khaled pops out and like, you played yourself. I'm sure Dan's going to tell me at the end of this game, like, bro, you had it. You had it. Everybody suspended. With Primogenitor up here and a Paildramon in the wings, I think we're okay to just like tank the Mondaimon. Although if Shadow Seraphy Ace does come down or Darktra Ace, that would be really bad. So maybe Hunter can aura farm himself. He can aura farm on damn Vang. Oh yeah, you can't Darktra over Monzai. Unfort. Colors, that's how they be working. You see so many black yellow cards in Nume-Gallantmon, you just assume they're all like one or the other, or both, excuse me. We're swinging. He could Valk. Valk would be really funny. Double Valk up on a Sunday night. Did he swing on the Ugomon? Yeah, I feel like you need to kill the Monzai here first. That's like your one true threat. And there it is, and it's a Seraphy. That is actually pretty bad. So, yeah, yeeted out of existence, by the way. Dang, they really throwing up the alt art. One man's got the regular art. Come on. Now Stream is aura farming for Hunter. Can I ask if it would have been better to... Oh, it doesn't matter, right? You can't change attack target because you're already suspended. Never mind. I was going to ask if, like, he could have done anything differently there to get rid of the... Yeah, even... No, because he attacked the Ugomon, right? Yeah, I was going to die regardless. Yeah. So I was like, is there anything he could have done on the Hexablaumon? But... All right, Hexablaumon, do the thing. Yeah, Genai's House in the deck. We saw it checked in the first game, I think it was. Or one of the previous games of this match, we saw it checked. Interesting way to get a tamer down. Your camera's a bit high. Yeah, I know. I'm hitting like the craziest split you can't see off camera. He doesn't play a tamer though. Only when it's checked. Right now it just gives plus 2k to everything on both turns. At least on Dan's side of the board. Plays level 3? Oh, I'm thinking of File Island then. I'm sorry. Are you sure? Oh, okay, my bad. File Island plays the tamer. Genai House plays level 3 thing. Excuse me. What is this board state? Aura farming. That's all I have to say. One word. Aura farming. Bro, it is not enough to win, but you must also lose. This is Hunter's creed. Bro, he slams down Midgame and says, you know what, Dan? Have fun, buddy. Illegal, is it? Let me see. Judge's eyes open here? Why can't this Ugomon suspend? Hexablau and the Ugomon get... That's fine, right? Am I tripping? Oh, that's right. Hexablau does stop suspension. Ooh, that's so right. Yikes. I mean, dang. You're saying it doesn't just happen in Asia? That's crazy. NA players? NA players too? That's crazy, bro. Dan's like, bro, can you just win? Yeah, Gojo Judge out there in NA as well. He's got oof right here. He's like, man, it's so crazy what this board looks like. Dan is so dead. Meanwhile, Callus is out here. We have English cards and still don't read them. There we go. 3, it dies immediately. Can I just die, bro? I would just pass.
So on play, you can evo into something, right, with reduced cost.
Not sure what the purpose was for flipping the dice to 6, but I needs to suspend the Numon X. No. He suspended the Hexablau and the Ugomon in order to do it. Yeah, Uko couldn't be suspended. Yep, and yeah, there we were. On his own turn, Medieval couldn't have been suspended either, right? Because it's not invulnerable or immune to effects at that point. Oh no, it tipped over. Never mind. Yeah, he could actually use that, huh? I suppose so. Yeah, so you could have used the medieval, but could you even suspend the... I guess you could suspend the Hexabomon because it has as many sources as itself, right? Hunter's like, you know what? I'm going to just go to time. I'm going to just go to time and let that be it. That's great. Y'all are so lucky over there that time match isn't double loss. Whoo-wee!
Do that. And then you're going to.
All right, we...
I hate your blue man.
Wait, what? Okay, this is green, purple, Wormmon, so he finally activates the effect. Okay, no DNA. It's my turn, bro. Just win. I'd have scooped, man.
Yeah, so the X speed, it was deleted.
Oh, it could.
but
It has to be one of your level 5 or higher.
Yeah, it has to be hot, yeah.
Oh, he picks up a Gallantmon. Cool, 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 bro. Cool, cool, cool.
Could've just ended on a 5 and threatened fighter mode 8.
+1 off of the other Ukomon. Dan's like, bro, hurry up. Yeah, double Uko search plus the memory.
But the problem is, if you attack the Gallantmon first,
Excuse me. Ooh. All delete into Valkyrie Ace. Memory tips over. Overflow. All right, we chill. Dan could have done the funniest thing if the memory actually did tip over and he got 2 swings on security and it came to time. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Wow. Unfortunate. Dan goes down there, but man, fella was like, you ever seen Hajime no Ippo where Ippo fights Sendo and there comes a point in the match where Sendo is not even conscious anymore, but his soul still wants to fight, and so he's just sitting at the on the like side of the ring or like standing at the corner of the ring, and it's just like his body's like grayed out, but the eyes are just like green. He's like, the soul wants to fight, but no one's at home. He's not even conscious. This is what was happening right now. Dan was Sendo at the end, of, like in the corner, trying to like continue the fight, and Hunter was still scared. Like Hunter was still scared. Yo, that's crazy. Well, well done to Hunter, who didn't even use Hunters. He ran that crazy Numon Gallant. Very, very spicy. Very spicy indeed.